Alright, hello everyone! I have not been streaming a lot this week, so I'm just making a little update video. We're gonna look at my Ranked Cup results for week 1, and I thought I'd share a couple thoughts I had on some of the elements of this battle tour. Just got off of Studfit's 2K subscriber stream. That was cool. Congratulations to him. Also, I've got 98 subscribers at the moment I'm making this, thanks to Jack the Dark Blue Yoshi, promoted me on his channel earlier on in the week. Clearing some challenges. Thank you so much for that. So if you're watching and you haven't subscribed, hit the sub button. Maybe we can get up to 100 subscribers. That would be cool. So let's take a look at how I did in this week's Ranked Cup. I'm like almost torn. Is this like too loud or too quiet? Because I think the sound's coming through my microphone up here. The ranked results should be on display. You'll notice down below I put some battle courses from GameCube. It turns out all these battle courses are from the game Double Dash, even though I didn't realize Cookie Land was a Double Dash track. I should have. Double Dash was my favorite game, but I always played Pipe Plaza and occasionally the other two at the bottom, which are the GameCube, the Tilt-A-Kart, and of course Luigi's Mansion, which is one of the tracks in Mario Kart 8 as well. I did not play the Block Fort or the Cookie Land nearly as much, if at all. Yes, alright, I got third place, you guys. Tier up to 81, and that means I'm gonna get some goodies. The green speeder was the jet setter, I think, in the Wii game. Red Pit Crew Toad with the fire flower. He's cute. The 15 rubies. I do like that the rubies between first and second are closer now, by the way. I like that they've also upped the tickets. One additional ticket for based on where you place in Ranked Cup, starting at tier 80. I assume it's starting from tier 80, because some of the people in the lower tier still had the same ticket values. The gold pipe is cool. We're going to see what we're going to get. I don't think the gold pipe is necessarily worth losing 15 rubies and losing the guaranteed rubies out of the tour gifts. I think in Nintendo's opinion, since they're giving us the free high ends, which we would have used to have gotten by pulling for rubies, that's why some of the rubies rewards have been lowered. Oh no, it's the Black Turbo Birdo. See, this is why I don't think the gold pipe is worth the decrease in rubies to get an extra gold pipe, because you get something out of here like the Black Turbo Birdo. What we're going for with the rubies are not these random high ends usually, it's spotlights. We're going to look in the spotlight shop too and see if there's anything in there that I want. There are a couple things I'm looking for. Okay, Black Turbo Birdo, level 5. Well, last time I was like, oh no, now it's in half level land. Maybe I'll get it from a random pull, so I did. All right. And anything else? Friend ranking. That's cool. And there are the ranking results. Luckily, we were about 10,000 in front of the next player, as you can see, because I got up into second by a couple hundred points and then got passed again on the last day. But I looked at the gap down to fourth and I was like, well, it's probably not going to be that likely that anyone else is going to catch up at this point if they were still 10,000 or more down. So there you can see I had Sailor Toadette on Shipyard RT. I still don't have a good glider there. I do have the Wonderful Wings, but it's only level 1, and I didn't want to invest in it just for this ranked track when I was already in third, so use the Yukata Ribbon. This is an investment I made. I took the Chocolate Banana Crepe to level 6 because it was 4 double capped with the assumption that I would want to raise it further later. And some of the Choco Mountain and Calamari Desert courses that it has pair really well with Toadette Explorer, who you see over here, over there, who we're going to give a nice treatment to today in this video. And so I took this up to level 6 because it's also a bomb plus glider, and of course Toadette Explorer is triple bombs. Now that the special skills of the driver, such as Giga Bomb and triple bombs, get bonuses due to the type of glider, so it's not just single bombs that get a bonus from this glider, but it's also triple bombs, Giga Bombs, Bob-Bomb cannons. That's going to pair really well with Toadette Explorer in this tour on Sunset Wilds RT, which I think we'll be able to look at. And of course we got Penguin Toadette. Okay, so funny or not funny story, depending on how you think. I was like trying to go into this course for Donut Plains 1, and someone on one of these videos has done this before, and this was not on video, but the Tuk Tuk Kart was level 1, and like I pressed something on the screen and tried to get back really fast to start the race, and suddenly I had used a level ticket on the Tuk Tuk Kart, so it's dangerous. getting in if you're not pressing where you're going exactly starting the race. Be careful when you're watching streams and playing at the same time. But that was level 2 now. That's okay. It doesn't really help me out anywhere else, but I've still got plenty of cart tickets. Sometimes I like to just get a little picture of the other loadouts the other people are using in my ranked group that are nearby. So 4th, 5th, and 6th, because they were the next closest. See white Tanuki Mar, a lot of giant banana drivers here on Satellaview. See, the thing is, these are all drivers, except for Rosa Chef, that I haven't really invested in. I haven't gotten white Tanuki or Satellaview. So it's interesting for me to see like what drivers. Don't have Daisy Tie Dress. I do have Pink Ninja, but my Pink Ninja is level... well, do I have... Is that person use Pink Ninja? Is that a level 8 unlock? I assume so, because my Pink Ninja is level 6. And I don't believe I saw... Well, let's see. We'll double check that. Let's see how the friends did. We will double check that. I think Rashid was in first, but I think Clowington might have been, yes, 2nd place on my friends list. And Luca, Green Sprout Gang, and Draco. Okay, my top 3 of my 4 friends are people that I know from seeing on videos. Pepper Rabbit, so that's cool. Where was I in here in this mess? 19th. All right. Oh, right by Ryan. Cool. Nice spotting you there. Boop-a-doo. And Tinian, saw you in there too. All right, let's see what else. Login bonus. So the login bonuses are cool. It makes you feel like you have a ton of rubies to spend on the Spotlight Shop this tour, but those 100 rubies are not coming every single tour. So one of the things a lot of people have talked about is the rubies have really decreased, but I don't know, but not by a huge percent, but the rank reward rubies for first place have decreased, and a small percent decrease in how much you get from just random tour gifts. So what are they going to say about the issue? They're continuing to investigate. They expect to fix it after the next tour begins. Some people have been saying after the next tour, but they left out the person who responded that in feedback had left out the word begins when they sent the response to the player who asked about it, because it says after the next tour begins, and they're going to distribute items and star tickets during the battle tour. Nice. All right, that's cool. I don't know. All this other stuff is fine. Luigi Chef in the Spotlight Shop, and this is just going to say the rankings and challenges have updated, but you can still get these gifts for playing high in the ranked cups. So let's take a peek. Okay, I'm not going to open the tour gifts now because I'm saving. I'm at the point where I'm going to save it and get the last 8 pipes that are in there all together. I've opened up the last cup, which is Firebro Cup, and Sunset Wilds RT is where I'm going to be running Toadette Explorer with that chocolate banana crepe, I think, that I showed up earlier. We're going to look at the shop. I am looking for a copy of Explorer Toadette if she shows up in my daily selects. It's a very long shot. I'm looking for the Lightning Streamliner in the Spotlight Shop. There's a few things that I was interested in, like the Combo Cruiser, and no Lightning Streamliner. Dang. Some of these, I'm actually interested in the Hanafudas, but they're nowhere near 100 rubies worth of value, so I haven't bought them. This is the 3rd time the Cape Mario Hanafuda has showed up in the shop. As you know, I like Hanafuda here. I gotta be careful where I touch. I don't buy something by accident. It's all courses that are easily covered. There's no need to buy those Hanafudas. I did get Charge and Chuck and the, what's it called? Combo Cruiser, the first day the Spotlight Shop was open. Did not buy them. Obviously, Charge and Chuck is still, would be new. So, maybe we will use a quick ticket, and I know that the Lightning Streamliner is something some people have gotten in their shops from what I saw on Reddit, so I'm hoping to see that show up before the end of the tour. In the daily selects, nothing really of note, and I'm not going to use a quick ticket there because Toadette Explorer is a big long shot, but we'll use one here. I've used one quick ticket to open a cup. I really like they're giving us those 4 quick tickets now in the, what's it called? In the tour gifts. Y'all, there it is! I like that now that they've, A, given us a lot more locked cups in each, now that it's 15 instead of 12 cups, 8 of them start out locked. B, there's all these additional uses for quick tickets, which you can use 1 a day in the Spotlight Show. Oh, the Fire Manta Glider. That might have been a pretty valuable one for my account too, but I don't know how it's grown since the first tour it came out. I'm going to have to look and do some research in my BAM and GURBS before I decide if that's possibly worth an investment or not. So there's the Golf Bros, Combo Cruiser again, so a lot of these Los Angeles items. But what I am going for is the Lightning Streamliner because I know that it gives me several courses of good coverage. I really like the design, and I am planning on leveling that up. If you're buying these things, you should be planning on leveling it up. Anyone will tell you. There we go. Lightning Streamliner new with the Mini Turbo Plus. Let's do it. Bam. Okie dokie. I'm not going to level it up right here on camera because I'm not sure exactly how high I want to level it up. But I am going to level somebody up on camera because, and I think even without that driver ticket, I have enough to do it. Because I'm just excited to do it, I wanted to share with you. I got Sailor Daisy here because I bought her earlier on in the Spotlight shop. Not because she gives me a ton of value either, but just because I thought she was so cool and I couldn't go into both the Sailor Daisy and Sailor Toadette Pipes and Ocean Tour. There she is in Sunset Wilds. We could run her in Sunset Wilds. She's got double bob-ombs actually, but this girl right here, Explorer Toadette, has got triple bob-ombs. She's got double bob-ombs plus. I was gutted when Gold Yoshi got this. Most people are really excited their coin boxer gets these new buffs, but I'm like, no, he's taking coverage from my girl. I can't have that. Because Sunset Wilds RT is one of the early tracks that I really enjoyed running with Toadette Explorer with the red B-Dash. This was actually one of the tracks early on in the game that I spent level tickets to upgrade the red B-Dasher by a level or two because I still had everything at like level 2, 3, and 4 that I was playing with. I've got these two green shell gliders here. It's a green sprout course, but this is not the only course that Chocolate Banana Crepe. This one is not one that gives me unique coverage for that glider. Some of the Calamari Deserts it will give me unique upgrades on. But I decided to upgrade that glider this tour for the first week ranked cup for the battle course. And I'm going to use it now, and forget all this level 7 business. That's right, kids. We're taking Toadette Explorer to level 8. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at her, she's so happy. 5, 6. She and Captain Toad, they're just real easygoing. 7. If I had seen her in the graphic, you know, Captain Toad is going to show up as a reward pretty soon. If she had been in the graphic, I would be like, okay, we're going to save it for a couple tours, get her as a challenge reward. But Captain Toad is in the reward, Toadette Explorer is not in the roadmap, so we're just going to go ahead and take her because I really do want her to be my best driver on all these courses she has. And by taking her to a quad cap, oh, she's going to be the best driver on that one now, too. I think it used to be a different Toadette instead. By taking her to a quad cap and level 8, I think she's clearly going to be the better choice than any of the level 6 coin box drivers that I have. So let's go ahead and raise this. I did a little bit of grinding with her just to get the base points naturally the last couple days. But if we're going to run her at level 8 quad cap, let's go all the way to 1610. And then we'll run once through Sunset Wilds RT. So let me know in the comments if you have gotten anything exciting that you've been looking forward to in the Spotlight shop. Mine was, I was hoping for Daisy Sailor, not for value, but just for aesthetic, just because it's fun. She's got a triple bomb driver and she's got a cool design. But I've been waiting for that Lightning Streamliner to show up, and I got the 8-bit 1-up mushroom is the other thing, the glider that I bought earlier on in the tour. So those are the Spotlights I bought from the Spotlight shop this tour. All new items. Obviously, it doesn't make sense to buy level ups there because it costs, you might as well get coins and buy the level tickets in your tier shop instead, because the ruby to coin rush ratio is better than the price of buying a driver, or a Carter glider actually. But it makes sense for buying a new item, and so those are the new items I got this tour. Let's go in and run once through Sunset Wilds RT. Since I have this set up here, I'll keep it in portrait mode, even though I usually play in landscape, but see how we do. I have great memories of this course. A, it's easy to keep the combo because of how, see, even from the start, all those ramps right there on the first turn. I love this section that cuts, I don't really like some of the long straightaways in this Sunset Wilds version, the regular non-RT, but the RT is by far my favorite variant of this track because of that ramp that cuts it off over, and it just seems very fluid to me. So, look at that, 2,800! Dang, okay, because that used to be what you get for all triple capped. Now I've got 2 double caps and a quad cap, and it's 2,800. That's a good looking base point value. Come on, okay. Can I get some hits right here? Oh, come on! Hit the SNES Mario. I love this section, hitting all those coins when you're in first place. For some reason I wasn't. We can mushroom through there and hit these guys. All the jumps here, it's like, are you going to go over the main jumps, or are you going to go over the mole holes, the Monty Mole? Is that what they are? I think they're Monty Moles coming out of there. Yeah, not Rocky Wrenches. The Rocky Wrenches are on Airship Fortress. That's the ones I have to keep track of between. So, this is, I'll certainly do this course more after we get off the video, because I'll be going for, ideally, a start frenzy of double Bob-omb plus, triple Bob-omb, when all the bots are still around, because that can get a lot of hits and they're high value, particularly now with, that's why I'm excited to be using the Bob-omb glider on this track. And then, hopefully, a coin frenzy or 2 after that. And that's going to be what I'm going for on a high score on this track. So like I said, let me know in the comments if you have anything exciting that you've gotten out of your Spotlight shop this tour, how your Ranked Cup went. We got 3rd place, and I ranked up to tier 81. I'll see you later on in the week, probably Sunday or Monday, with a Token Shop Pipe Pulls video. And until then, enjoy the tour. Talk to you soon. Peace.